What's going on, guys? It's Freedom, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Razer ring light. Now, I've purchased one of these ring lights before for my streaming room, so if you guys haven't caught me on my live streams, I do stream them every now and again on YouTube. So before we begin, please go ahead, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so that you get notified when I go live. Now let's get into this. Alright guys, here it is, fresh off the Amazon truck, the Razer ring light. Now, I actually am building a new studio in my house right now, so I was figured, now would be a good time to at least get the ring light in here. So as we can see here, this is a kind of a new initiative from Razer. They've been doing this streamer certified stuff. 12-inch ring light, customizable light spectrum, adjustable brightness, picture of the ring light, and then if we flip it on over, let's take a look and see what we get. Oh, isn't that nice? Amazon decided to put their tape right over all the information here. Oh, well, you know what? That's why we're just going to open it, and we're going to go in here. So a couple of things while I'm opening this up. Like I said, I've been using this in my stream room, and I actually really like it. Now, this thing is coming up at about $80 US. I know it's in direct competition with the Elgato ring light, which I believe is on sale now for $150. It was at $200. So this isn't too bad, honestly. This is not too bad for $80. I know there's a couple things on Amazon that you can get for about $40. But the difference here is really going to be in the type of colors that we can get. So we can have a warm white, which is 3000 Kelvin, a balanced white, which is 4500 Kelvin, and then a cool white at 6500 Kelvin. And this guy's coming in at about 500 lumens. So you know what? That's actually pretty good. I know the Elgato ring light, I think, is a crazy 2500 lumens, so it gets very bright. So by no means is this going to be in the same category. Alright, that's really nice. So let's actually start this unboxing here. Let's see here. Razer ring light, little manual. Let me see. Hopefully they gave us some stickers, and of course they did, because what's Razer without giving you a couple stickers? Of course, it has to be branded. Everything Razer does has to be branded. Aha! The ball mount, which is very, very, very nice. Now, I have actually seen that a couple of the ones on Amazon for around $40 don't necessarily come with this ball mount. So this can get you a really nice adjustable position on your camera. So I'm going to put this to the side. And this feels like the camera mount. So this is actually really great for anybody that's doing like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or anything like that and uses the camera. This is a little phone mount that again has a ball adjustable, a little O-ring came off, that has a little ball mount adjustable part here, and it actually attaches directly to the stand. And let's open up the bottom portion here. And this should be the actual stand itself. So I will say I do own kind of a cheaper ring light when it comes from Amazon, and I was honestly expecting this to be made fairly poorly. Like, you could tell it was made a little cheaply. And honestly, I gotta say the tripod here is really well made. It's nice and sturdy. I was really expecting it to kind of jostle around and not really do what I wanted it to do, but no, Razer actually did a pretty decent job here. Also, a really nice thing when it comes to the light here is that it is powered via USB, which is really, really, really nice. You could plug this into a computer to light it. You can plug this thing into a battery pack. I've seen some people do that. I use a standard little adapter here like this, and I plug that into there, plug it into the wall. But taking a look at our controls, you can already see we got a power on button, and then you can go ahead and change that cycle. So we saw in the back of the box it has those 3 modes on there. That cycles through the 3 modes and then adjust from our brightness and the dimness of the light. All right, let's take the wrapping off. And now we're going to attach this to the stand. Alright guys, we actually have the camera now mounted to the ring light. As you can see, I think it's actually a pretty decent height. Like I said, the stand is nice and robust. Fits the camera in there just dead center of the ring light, which is fantastic. Now I do, like I said, have my softbox turned on, so I'm going to turn that off. You can kind of see now that the room got a little dim, and I'm going to turn my overhead lights off as well. So you can see right now I am in natural light, so it is still pretty dark in this room. Maybe my camera's now having a little hard time focusing, but let's go ahead and turn the ring light on and see what we get. So I'm going to turn it on here. It looks like this is going to be set at that nice warm color. This is that 3000 Kelvin. I have it completely maxed out. Let's actually see what's doing to my face right now. Yeah, it's pretty bright. You can already see it, how bright this is getting. And now we're going to switch over to the cool white, which I think is at 65,000 Kelvin here. Ooh, actually really like that one. That one's really, really, really nice. And then we're going to move on to the balanced here, which is that 45,000 Kelvin, which is, I think, actually even better. It's really pulling out more of my actual saturation, my skin tones here. So again, let's actually go through that cycle one more time. So there's that nice warm color. Of course, this is going to be adjusted to whatever room you're going to be in. Now we're going to be going into that white color, which I think is really nice and cool. And then we're going to go into that balanced, which I actually really prefer the balanced. It's really pulling a lot of things off my skin here. So I'm going to bring this all the way down. See what we get. Okay, this is about as dark as it's going to get. So I'm going to turn it off. So let's see what happens when we turn it off and back on with the lowest setting. Oh, that actually makes quite a difference. Okay, let me move it on over to warm. Off, back on, and then white. Off, and then back on. Okay, that actually does quite a bit of a difference here. So, I actually really like, I think, just the white light. So let's turn the white light on. Let's turn my softbox back on. So the softbox is back on. Bring my softbox down just a little bit. Actually, you know what? I might go with that balanced color. Let's turn all the lights back on in here. There we go. I think overall, that's a really, really nice image. At the same time, I think for $80, this is a pretty decent little light here. Now, granted, it's not as good as the Elgato, even the key light or the ring light that they have, but again, you're going to be paying a little bit more for those. And like I said, you can go on Amazon and you could just pull a really nice ring light off Amazon. The only difference, like I said, is I know the ones at Amazon don't have as many LEDs. They're a little bit prone more to flickering, maybe not have a full even circle on them. But I bought some lights off Amazon before and they're perfectly fine. So it really depends on what you're looking for. I think kind of for middle of the ground when they say on the box here that this thing is streamer certified, you know, I kind of get what they're going with. I'm happy that this light is only $80 because this was priced at like $120 or that ridiculous Razer tax that they usually have. I probably would steer clear of this. Now, if you really want to see this in a streaming environment, like I said, I do stream live on YouTube every now and again, so you can catch me there and look at it in a streaming environment. And I'm also going to be using this in my studio as well. Now, my studio will change because I'm going to be moving at the end of April. So I'm going to have a whole new room. That's why I'm not putting too much into this room as of right now, but I at least want it to look somewhat nice. So bear with me with my little black wall, my little bloodhound back here. I am going to be getting a new room. At the same time, I want to use these products during my streaming reviews. In fact, my overhead camera is just an iPhone using Epoch Cam. And the main reasons why I do this is because I don't want to use the best equipment around to review these products for you. I actually want to use these products because I buy every single one of these products that you currently see me reviewing. So I don't want to just, like I said, sit here with the nicest $3,000 camera or, you know, have this really ridiculous setup. Although those are really nice, that's just not who I am. I would rather give you the honest truth of what I think these things are. I'm on a budget myself, so I'm reviewing like I would be a consumer, because at the end of the day, I am a consumer. So I'm here to work for you guys. So, like I said, I think this light's really nice. I actually think the camera is really nice for what it is. I do know that the Kaio Pro is on sale right now for about $100, which it was $200. $200 was too much. $100, I think this thing's a steal. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think of the camera. I think the ring light's really nice. I think for anybody that's trying to do streaming or TikTok or shorts, whatever it may be, I really think this is a nice pickup. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.